Hello, how you doing? Look, you're looking at some shark here. Now we're making this with what's known as baby shark. Now it's not a baby shark, a child shark. It's a full-grown shark. They're just very small. They're called baby shark. This is eaten a lot in the Emirates. It's a very sort of Emirati dish. Emirates meaning the UAE, United Arab Emirates, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, that country there. It is eaten in other Gulf states like Bahrain, Qatar, things like that, you know, Kuwait. But yeah, I think it's more Emirati, this one. It's really, really delicious. Let's get on with it. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. Okay, so what we're looking at here is our shark. There's 1.5 kg there. It's got some bone in it and stuff like that. What we're going to do is we're going to boil this with some spices. Now, this is baby shark, but it's not a baby shark. It's a small shark. So it's not like a small baby has been killed. Just a lot of people get confused with that. These sharks are actually just fully grown, quite small, known as baby sharks. Let's get moving. Okay, so I've got a large pan here. As you can see, the fish is in, and I've put water in it, just enough to sort of cover it. I'm going to add 6 green cardamoms. This is a dried black lemon. I'm going to put that in. A lot of you won't be able to get that. You might be able to get it in powder form like this, which we're going to use a bit later, I think, anyway. We're going to add some salt. 1 teaspoon of turmeric and 1 bay leaf. Now, some people would put different sort of things in there. I've seen people put cinnamon in there and stuff like that as well. That's what I'm going with today. What we're going to do is bring that to the boil. Once it's at boiling point, we're going to let it go just for about 4 or 5 minutes. Then what's going to happen is we're going to drain it off, let it cool down, and then we're going to kind of crumble it up. We're going to kind of flake it out a bit. Okay, so off goes the heat. We're going to drain that off. We can discard all of these bits and pieces. And you just need the fish to cool down a little bit because we've got to get our hands in there. So before we shred our shark, let's take a look at some spices. These are all a teaspoon each apart from one of them. Let me explain. Chili powder, turmeric, cumin, coriander, salt, black pepper. That's the dried black lime in powder form, and then half a teaspoon of green cardamom powder. Okay, so we've seen the spices here. I've got a tablespoon of garlic chopped. Here I've got some ghee, about 2 tablespoons. 2 cups of onion cut really small, and then you can see our shark crumbled there nicely. It's very it's quite tough and quite meaty. Let's get to the cooker. So in my pan I've got oil. You can use any oil you want. You can use like a sunflower or an olive oil. I've got about 4, maybe 5 tablespoons. Quite a lot of oil in this one at the moment. We're going to drop in the onion, 2 cups, cut nice and small. The garlic, 1 tablespoon of. Medium heat, we're going to go like 4 to 5 minutes. So you can see our onions and garlic are cooking beautifully there. Now we're going to add in the shark, which we kind of crumbled as we deboned it. And when I say deboned it, there wasn't loads and loads of bones in there. It was just a sort of center bone. Spices, let's do it. 1 teaspoon coriander, cumin, turmeric, chili. 1 teaspoon salt, pepper, black lemon powder, half a teaspoon cardamom powder. Some people would use a different mixture. For me, this is what I'm going for. Okay, we're now going to stir pretty much all the time now for about 4 minutes. Fabulous stuff. Next up, we're going to get our ghee. A couple of tablespoons of that. You can add more if you want. If you're into that kind of ghee flavor, you can add more. We're going to go for another 2 to 3 minutes, again stirring all of the time. Now I've put my ghee in. As you can see, it's solid. You can get ghee that's in liquid, or you could, microwave it or stick it in like that. Okay, off goes the heat. Job done. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of cilantro or coriander to mine. Some people wouldn't do that. I like it in there. Some people would also squeeze some lemon juice. For me, no. I'm just going to go with the coriander. Delicious stuff. Okay, and there you go, job done. There is our beautiful Middle Eastern, very Gulf, in fact, very Emirati dish of shark. Hope you enjoy that. Keep safe, keep well, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Hello everyone, an update about the cookbooks. Well, the first one is now finally available. It's on Amazon, you can get it in an ebook, $3.99, very, very cheap, 195 pages of wonderful food from the Indian continent. It's flicking by you right now. Do me a favor, do yourself a favor, and please buy that. It helps the channel out a great deal. It's also available in paperback if you want that. Check the link below this video. You can just click that, buy it. Thanks a lot. Lots of love.